some things that kids said that really annoyed me. Oh, cheerleading is for girls, cheerleading is not a sport. Well, there was one reason that made me do all of this. It's to prove them all wrong. And hey, at first, I'm not gonna lie, I did think cheerleading was not a sport, but after I gave it a chance, I was like, wow, this is something really new to me, and I love it. I'm using part of my body I never used in football or in general, and it's a really good sport, which it is a sport because we're competing for high things, and I'm just doing it to prove people wrong. We sweat out there, we bleed, we get hurt, and we're competing for things. Same as football, we're competing for this jewelry that it's a ring. We're competing for the same thing. Football, you just hit with your helmet, full gear, hit, and on the way to the Super Bowl to get a ring. Here for cheerleading is a different story. We don't have no pads, no helmets, nothing. Just shirt, shoes, pants, and choreography by our amazing coaches.
As soon as he came here, we started teaching them how to tumble, and he got his back tucked really fast. It was a little hard for him to decide whether to come to here or keep doing Reggie's on the move, but he decided to do cheerleading, and he's been an asset ever since. He's a co-captain this season. He works his butt off. He's just amazing. He's an amazing athlete.
First time I was out there this is my second year actually. I tried it last year. I was doing this program called Reggie on the Move, which is like working out, conditioning, and all that, getting for next year, for this year's football season. But then my partner, Kyle Vass, he was like, hey, I think I'm gonna try out for cheerleading. I was like, I think that's a really good idea actually. And then I was like, hey, I think I'm just gonna join with you.
Actually, with my shop teacher, David J. Thompson, actually working out. Elite workouts actually, and we came down. I said at first, oh, this ain't a sport, this is nothing, we can do this. But then I was like, all right, this is pretty fun, let's do this. So Edgardo followed me, and it all became last year.
Actually, yeah, when I came out, I was like, I was gonna do this and that. It's gonna be easy, but till today, I'm like, this is not easy at all. This is a really hard sport, and I'm a good athlete because of cheerleading and football. Everybody was like, oh, you're doing cheerleading, that's not gonna help you senior year for football. And I completely proved them all wrong because clearly I was the MVP of the whole football leagues, and I had to prove them all wrong.
There was a lot of controversy at first, but it's pretty fun. Just coming together, it's actually pretty fun.
Majority of them were like, come on bro, that's not really, I don't see you doing that sport. And I was like, hey, you gotta try new things. If you wanna try new things, how are you gonna enjoy your life?
Definitely the other guys, absolutely, hands down. But in the end, they're just jealous, because we can do the things they can't, that's it.
Nothing's easy. Like, when I stepped foot on that mat, I was like, I'm just gonna run around, dance, motions and everything, but no. Backflip is hard because you have to have the right technique. If not, you're gonna land on your neck and crack your neck, which you need to have perfect form. If not, everything's gonna go downhill.
No, not with Edgardo. I always knew that when he put his heart and soul into something, that he would make it work.
Having this person who weighs like 100 or something in the air, you gotta hold them tight. If not, they will fall on you and they will hit the ground hard. That's one of the hardest things because you gotta keep balance, you gotta stay steady, because if you don't stay steady in doing your job as, well, I'm a back, which I grab, and I never let go no matter what, and I have to stay steady, I can't even move. If not, the flyer in the air is gonna shake and she's gonna fall and everything's gonna look ugly.
I actually thought it was a cool idea because usually you don't really see football players coming out to do cheerleading, so having them come out has been a good asset to the team. They actually bring in fours, the tumblers, good with them. They actually help out a lot when it comes to stunting, so having them come in is been really good.
When I did cheerleading last year, I was starting to get loose, and when I was ready for football season, I used the same techniques that I used for cheerleading, like the flexibility, and I was able to move out of the ball faster, explode, get my hands out, because I'm a back, so I'm here. So once I explode off my stance, you just jam. Same technique, but I was able to use them better.